You are very straightforward, and that's exactly why people feel exposed around you. You speak what others bury under politeness. Your honesty doesn't ask for permission. It walks into the room and rearranges the truth until silence has nowhere to hide. You are very straightforward, not because you lack softness, but because you respect reality more than comfort. The way you say things isn't cruel. It's clean, direct, and impossible to misunderstand, and that terrifies people who live in excuses. You don't sugarcoat feelings because you believe emotions deserve clarity, not decoration. You are very straightforward, and it shows in your eyes before your mouth even opens. There's no mask, no performance. Some call you blunt, but the truth is you're brave enough to say what everyone else rehearses in their head and never delivers. You don't play emotional games. You state your needs, your limits, and your feelings without apology. You are very straightforward, and that honesty feels like sunlight, too bright for those who prefer shadows. You don't confuse people with mixed signals because you don't live in confusion yourself. Your words don't wander. They arrive exactly where they're meant to land, even if the impact hurts. You are very straightforward because you've learned that unclear love causes more damage than difficult truth. You don't hide behind tone or timing. You trust truth to handle itself. Some people mistake your clarity for arrogance, but it's actually self-respect speaking out loud. You are very straightforward, and it saves everyone time, including yourself. You don't soften lies to protect feelings. You strengthen truth to protect souls. Your honesty isn't loud. It's steady, grounded, and unshakable. You are very straightforward because you've outgrown pretending for or acceptance. You speak from a place where emotions are understood, not suppressed. People either trust you deeply or avoid you completely. There's rarely anything in between. You are very straightforward, and your presence alone makes conversations real. You don't flirt with ambiguity. You confront reality face to face. Your honesty doesn't come from anger. It comes from alignment. You are very straightforward, and that makes your love intense, your boundaries clear, and your loyalty rare. You don't hint, you express. You don't assume, you ask. You don't guess, you say. People feel seen around you, even when they wish they weren't. You are very straightforward because you refuse to betray yourself with silence. You don't fear reactions. You fear living unspoken. Your truth doesn't bend to be liked. It stands to be real. You are very straightforward, and it forces others to meet themselves honestly. You don't use words to manipulate. You use them to reveal. Your clarity is not harsh. It's healing for those ready to grow. You are very straightforward, and it makes emotional cowards uncomfortable. You don't hide disappointment. You express it with dignity. You speak your feelings while others rehearse theirs in regret. You are very straightforward because you value peace over performance. Your honesty isn't impulsive, it's intentional. You don't weaponize truth, you release it and let it do its work. You are very straightforward, and your relationships either deepen quickly or end honestly. You don't confuse silence with maturity, you choose expression. Your words don't carry drama, they carry direction. You are very straightforward, and it's your way of respecting everyone's time and emotions. You don't hide affection, disappointment, or desire. You communicate it cleanly. People may not always like what you say, but they always know where you stand. You are very straightforward because you refuse to live half expressed. Your honesty builds trust faster than charm ever could. You don't decorate the truth, you deliver it intact. You are very straightforward, and that makes you unforgettable. Your clarity cuts through confusion like a blade through fog. You don't apologize for being real. You apologize only when you're wrong. You are very straightforward, and it makes shallow connections impossible. Your words don't chase approval, they honor authenticity. You don't soften your truth to fit into fragile egos. You are very straightforward, and that's why your silence, when it comes, is powerful. You don't pretend to misunderstand. You ask, clarify, and speak. Your honesty is a form of love, even when it arrives uncomfortably. You are very straightforward because you trust yourself enough to be seen fully. You don't leave room for guessing, you leave room for growth. Your truth doesn't linger, it lands. You are very straightforward, and in a world full of masks, that makes you rare, dangerous, and deeply needed.